Hello and welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. Come on in and say hi when you guys get here. Let me know if you're new and make sure that you subscribe to my page. I'm going to be doing a birdhouse DIY craft tonight. I'm going to do this here. It's from Joanne. If you guys would like, I got it on sale here recently in the last couple days. So it's a cute little birdhouse. They have many different birdhouses. I gonna add to the birdhouse collection. I'm making a trio of birdhouses. I did craft this birdhouse here that we're gonna kind of go off and complement it a little bit. This I crafted and you did a live in Facebook with this. Has a lot of my molded wood on it, meaning this is a wood-based product that I created. It's got molded wood here. This lace is molded wood. This lace on the sides are molded wood. The flower here, the bird, and the stick is all molded wood. Okay. If you're new to me, molded wood is something that I invented. It is a flexible, bendable, wood-based product that is great for using in craft. I'm going to be potentially using this rose here tonight, but if you notice it bends, it becomes flexible as after it's cured. Um, I've got a lot of that we will potentially work with tonight. I have some butterflies, some flowers, things like that. I have a couple candlesticks that you'll find in the description here that I sell on my website. I do some chunky wood cutouts and stuff like that, but I do have some of these available, these wood pieces on my website. And I will also be working with this piece of lacy molded ribbon that I've already painted up white. Hello, Miss Judy. Welcome. So please make sure if you guys watch this, you help support by subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and I think what I'm going to do is keep the stems or the stands the same as far as the color goes. So I'm going to go and stain over these with I think I did that one with an antique Waverly wax. I don't remember though. I'm actually just going to use a bark brown, I think, instead. Because I think actually I might have used a bark brown and wiped it off. I forget. I forget. I'm going to parchment paper down here. Ooh. For the bottom. Keep it a little bit clean. And I'm going to paint it on and kind of wipe it off. Gives it a little bit more of a stained look. Okay. And then again, I'm using bark brown, not dark brown, bark. And then, actually, I think this is what I might have used. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They don't have to be that close in color. And then I will dry brush some ivory on it. I'm not gonna go real thick. I want to let that wood grain show through. So we're just gonna kind of go along this like so. Okay. I love making DIY crafts. If you're new here, that's my jam. I love to create and show you guys some of the unique ideas that I come up with. And away we will go with that, okay? Hey, Beth. Welcome. I'm not going to do the top because I will be using some wood glue to adhere the two together to make it a little bit taller of a stand. I'm going to make this one here my medium-sized one, and then this one's going to be a tad bit taller, and then I've got another one that we'll do on a different live that will be one that will just sit down. This one is going to be done more like a house with a picket fence, I think. I thought that would be fun, so I hope that you guys will stick around or come back and check out my channel and see if you can find that video. What I need to do is bring over the Facebook Live that I did with the first one so you guys can see that. It will have all the commentary from me speaking with those in my live at that time, but that's okay. Or you could just go over and watch it on my Facebook page and go from there. I do have two Facebook pages, so if you this one was just done in the last week. You could go to the CCBK page. I do have both of those pages listed here also in my descriptions. If you would like to go over and follow me on those, you will see some of my other work that's there as well. I am making the transition over here from that page, from that platform. Okay, so that's what we have is 2 of these. They're the same size, and when you get them from me on my website, you will see that they come a set of 3. And again, they're all the same size. Okay, so let me dry this up real quick, and I'm going to add a little dry brush of ivory to it to kind of distress it down just a little bit and have some fun with it. Alrighty. Ivory. This is the chalk paint. Doesn't really matter. I'm just doing it for the colors. It's not about the brand with me. I don't have any specific brand that I use. I do have a few go-tos depending on what I'm doing, but these are really handy for people like me who can't get things open for your jars. Okay. Let's just dry brush it on here. No rhyme or reason. Just get in there and do it. Okay. If you're not familiar with what dry brushing is, it's pretty much having some paint on your brush, but pretty much where it's dry on the brush and you're getting very little of it at a time, so you don't over apply it. It's like what's left on your brush. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take these 2. We're going to cure them together with some Tite Bond wood glue. I like the thick and quick one. And I'm just going to go like this here. We'll on both of them, and then we'll let those set up while we play around with the birdhouse. Okay. Hey, is that Sherry Bird? Hey, Connie, you found me. Yay. Okay, so we're going to do this like that. Looks like I have a lot of my friends from the Facebook platform coming over here. Hey, Miss Lori, smeared me out. Is that how that works here? I think we can actually say the word share. Okay, so I'm going to let them be. This is it like this. Can you guys see everything that I'm doing okay? I hope so. Well, I sure hope so. Okay, we're going to leave that there. And now we're going to come in. Let me put this back on so it doesn't drip out. We're going to come in here. We're going to do this. I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to be using this napkin for the sides of this. I think what I'll start off with is a white coat of paint across the entire thing. Although I was thinking about doing a crackle. So what I think I'm going to do is use, let's go back to the bark brown and we'll do I feel like something's biting me, y'all. Sorry. I feel like something's biting me. We are going to use the bark brown on the top here for a crackle effect on here. I'm trying to make them a little bit different, but similar in where they're cohesive together with one another. Something's biting me. My face is itching. I'm just a hot mess over here. So we'll go like this. I got this new crackle medium here I want to try out. I want to try it out on the napkin and see if it crackles it after. As well. So we shall see. I like to do things live and figure it all out together right in front of you. No shame in the game if something fails. So it's not called unprepared. It's called experimenting. Get it? We are experimenting with different things. And I have way too much paint. I say that so would be known it was me. Oh, I knew it was you. I know your name, girl. You don't know. I don't know that you could crackle a napkin either. We're going to try it. You guys, we are live and we live in the real world here. We have dogs that bark and all the things that go on around here. We have kids in and out. I have adult children that live with me. And yeah, we are us. Welcome to our family. All right. Here it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Sounds like fun. Hey, Karen. Is anybody new here that has never seen me craft before? I would love to know if you are new here. I'm not sure what I use that brush for. You're new? Welcome. Okay. Let me get another brush here. Well, hello, Deb. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to come over here and use this Snow White. Let me get my little jar opener, y'all. Okay. It's a godsend. Really, it is. A complete godsend. All right, let's paint this sucker white. Oh, I forgot to take my little sticker off the bottom. And I really feel there's something biting me. Like it's all over me. Ew. Any white will do. It does not have to be the Snow White. For me, it's whatever's in the closest proximity to me more times than not. That's just how I pick it. And this is just a coat of paint to help my napkin stand out. I want to make sure that this napkin, well, I don't even know that I have to do this for this particular one because I will want to antique it down and make it look similar to the other birdhouse that I've already done. Okay, so if you wanted, you could just go straight on here. With the napkin. Hey, Kathy. When am I coming back to... Girl, I have to go. I won't be coming back to Myrtle till next year. That's kind of a go-to place. I think that me and Adriana and Brandon for sure want to go. But Alex is going to be going down to Kennesaw State for 2 years. I have got to figure out how I'm going to get down there in the next couple weeks. If we drive, we won't be gone for long. Flying is really hard right now because there's not a lot of time to purchase the ticket, right? And you got to get those tickets when it's early. You know what I mean? 30 days out or whatever. But he just got accepted yesterday, and he's waiting to hear back from the head coach, on when a good time is for him to come. If he can come this weekend, next weekend, we don't know. It will be soon, but it will be quick. We will be there, and we'll be back. We will be gone. It's not going to be a long trip. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. If we drive, we'll probably leave on maybe a Wednesday or a Thursday, probably on a Thursday, and come home by Saturday. So we'll be real quick. I know. We can't afford to come more than once. Plus, there's other places we'd love to go if we could. Yeah, I'm going to be 50 this September, y'all. And my dream was England, Ireland, Scotland. That was my dream for my 50th. I wish, Kathy. I don't think we'll have time to make it over that way. I don't know how far away you are from any of it. You know what I mean? So, I know. I just don't know. I just don't know, y'all, what we're going to do. And how fast it's going to be. And, yeah. I'm going to put some brown on here before I get my napkin on. I'm going to use the same dark brown for the stick. Okay. So, yeah, there's so much up on the air. We just don't really know about any of it. You'll come see me. Okay. Girl, if you come see me, you got to help me paint what you call it? You still got all that paint, or did you get rid of it? For the fireplace? I want to paint the brick on my fireplace. That's really what I want to do. So, okay, so here we are. It's already looking cute, isn't it? I'm going to do some green around the edge. That's why I stopped painting it white. I think I'm going to go with a little bit darker green than what I did on the other one. The other one's a moss green, and I think I might go with this. I think it's pretty similar. I think I might go with my, what did I do? Oh, my new hunter green color. Where's this the thicket? Oh, this is the thicket. Oh, yeah. There we go. I guess I didn't grab it. I thought I did. So, yeah, I'm going to use this one. Ooh, what a pretty color. That's going to be my base. So we're going to do that now before the napkin goes on as well. Oh, what a great color. That's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's a great color. We'll talk, Miss Kathy. We'll talk. You know, my life is always in disarray, so we have to hear from the coach first. And then go from there. Me and Alex and Adriana and Brandon went out to a shoe store today. And then Alex wanted to stop by the sports store, and we had a really good time. The boys were trash talking one another like real brothers, and it just made me so happy. And then I told Alex that I had a really good time with them today, and he's like, me too. And I was like, I think he was really sincere about it too, you know? And it made me so happy. So I will paint the bottom because this is going to be up a little bit higher. So I don't want it to look weird and out of place with the brown or the neutral bottom there. So I'm going to put this on here. I like this. This thicket is a great color. Good find, Beth. Okay. So if you guys are new to my page, I do have a virtual retreat coming up. You'll come see me in Georgia. Oh, hey, Vicky. I have a virtual retreat coming up in October. You're more than welcome to join. You will get the craft supplies and everything sent to you in the mail. I did one in May, and we had a blast. We did 4 crafts. Me and my other 2 craft friends, we go live privately in the Facebook group, and we craft those crafts along with you that of the kit that we sent you. So please, if you're interested in something like that, creativecraftingbykatie.com is my website, or you can obtain a ticket for something like that. Loving this. I think it's going to be a pretty cool contrast off of this napkin too. Hopefully, it's going to look good. Okay, here is the napkin that I'm going to use. I'm going to get rid of these brushes for right now. And we're going to go from there. Yes, Miss Sherry. I agree. She's trying to disguise herself and she thinks I don't know who she is. Shh. Yeah, it was super fun. Trying to really surprise you guys with something this fall. The fall one. Hoping it's going to work. Okay, so this is going to go all the way around the 4 sides. So I'm going to take the entire napkin off. We're going to probably potentially have to do a little bit of piecing together with it. So put my Mod Podge in here. So I don't get it all over everything. Oops, losing me glasses. Okay, so let's do maybe, we'll start with the back side first. And we'll just work it in sections and come around the sides. There's so many ways you could do these. So many different ways, right? Y'all know that. I don't need to tell you that, right? Oh, good. You got your cutout. Yay. I have 2 more of those flag cutouts too that I've already cut. I'm not going to sell any more but those 2 on that flag cutout. Snooze, you lose, right? Don't want you to lose out, ladies. Gentlemen. Be some gentlemen that want to get in on that too. Oh, those aren't the ones that was... I'm actually going to dry this up and try to use my X-Acto knife to get it exactly the way I want it. In Toledo, Ohio. Oh, oh, I thought maybe you were saying that's where you were going on vacation. I was like, don't you live there? Thought you live there, girl. But I've read the comments above. It helps to keep track of the comments, for sure. It's amazing how much more you can participate in the conversation when you actually read the comments above. Come on, come on, come on. All right. So cute. So do we just do the front and the back and not the sides? Let's try that and see how it looks. Let me Mod Podge the front. We might want to leave the sides plain, and then all these flowers that I have, these moldwood flowers, I could go up the sides with it. And paint them up to look like it's a real vine. I don't know. We're going to have to see. We're going to wait and see. This one might be a little bit of wrinkly. Because I think it's already dry. Hold on. Let me get rid of the excess, por favor. It's a pretty napkin, isn't it? Somebody gave it to me. Wait, who's 3 hours from you? Oh, yes, Kathy. Gatlinburg. Kathy, maybe a miracle's going to happen and I'll still be able to come see you. Okay, let's dry it before we do anything else. Yeah, you are the funniest person on here, Miss Sherry. You could iron it. Good luck getting it around all that riffraff, rigmarole. You're so stinking cute. I can't stand it. It's a bad 4-letter word. Don't make me say that. You just love to come here and give me some crap, don't you? I think I can say a lot more on this platform too than I can say elsewhere. Ah, crap! I have the biggest knife in my house that I'm gonna work with too. Push that napkin back up there. Okay. Can't get my fat fingers in here. Hysterical, huh? Yeah, isn't she too much? Sure, you're more than welcome to come over here and we can get you a whole list of a whole bunch of stuff. Could start off with the shower curtain that I need to wash. Because every time Sadie gets into that dang bathtub, you know, dogs they get crap. I don't know. They just have whatever. They're dirty. Dogs are dirty too, right? And she's always scraping up against the side of the shower curtain when she wants to jump in the bathtub because she's crazy like that. And it's dirty, and I took it off to wash it, but I thought I had a spare one. I don't know what I did with my spare one. Same exact one, right? And I can't seem to find it. So I found the old one that's like a beige and white. I really don't want to use that. because every time she gets in there, or she wants to, she goes like this with her paw, and she's nicking like, or grabbing a hold, and the thread is pulling, and it's just, she's messing everything up, this girl, all for her stinking bath that she wants to take all the time. And if you're new here, this is my dog I'm speaking of. She's crazy. She wants to be playing in the bathtub constantly, which is fine, but then sometimes she has an accident because she drinks too much water and she pees in the house then. So it's like, no. And the other dog that I have, Hunter, all he wants to do is walk around with the hose in his mouth outside. In the summer, he'll look at you all like that, like he's all cute and everything, and he just says, I did admit to ironing Brandon's shirt. I know, I told you guys that on my live just a few minutes ago on Facebook. I told you that. Y'all gonna come for me or what? I don't do well with this crap, y'all. So we'll get it all lined up for you, Miss Sherry, and you can come over and take care of that for me. I just dropped it in my house. My house is gonna be dirty. I'm kidding. Poor Brandon has to fluffy dry. Oh, do you feel sorry for him, Adriana? That Brandon has to throw his clothes in the dryer to fluffy dry them? No, we don't feel bad. Hey, Anita. Well, thank you, Miss Anita, for following me. Hey, Sharon. What do you mean that's great, Beth? What are you talking about? He's actually going to do a tutorial on how to clean and iron. She's borrowing Beth. Yeah, because Beth's is dirty. Mine's not dirty. If you don't use it, it doesn't get dirty, right? So you can't see Beth's comment because it's 8 hours back. That would be a great trade. Okay. You're going to bring your mom with you, right? Because I'm not coming. I wasn't going to come to you. Not to be rude or anything. Okay. So now I'm wondering, do I Mod Podge or Crackle? What's going on? What do you guys think about that? Do I put Mod Podge over this Crackle? Has anybody used this Crackle before? Okay. So I don't know if I want to do the sides, if I want to keep the sides white. Opinion? Anybody have an opinion? I'm sure y'all have an opinion. I'm sure. But what I was thinking of was having these roses and painting up these rose buds and putting them on the sides for that. And then I have this white lace that's going to go across here for the trim. Just crackle it, Lori says. Are you for sure? Or are you just saying that? Okay, I'm going to put this on first. We're going to put this lace here. Cut it. I'm going to do this a little bit different with the lace. Rose is on the side. Okay. So I'm going to put this down first. Keep your little fanny down. I'm going to dry it here. How's the birdhouse on the others? It has, It has just this one's painted all the way around, and it's got those molded wood applique things. Crackle and Roses. How's the birdhouse on the other side? Yes, Beth. We're going to do that, Beth. We're going to do that, Lizzie Lou. Okay. So let's do this again here. Go start at the edge. Come over and cutsy. And then we're going to do one across the top. One little... one little scallop right across the front to finish it off. Okay, ducky, schmucky, looky, and artichoke. All right, see it like that? See it? See it? Do you? Flowers. And then I'm going to take one of these scallops here and put it across the front. And then we're going to cut it down. I don't have nearly enough glue in here. Okay. And then see how nice this cuts with a pair of scissors? This is my molded wood. For those of you that don't know, this is my molded wood. I put it in a lace molding. So cute. See that? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Okay. Let's see here. Now we're going to come in here. I'm going to try my new baby pink, I think. Baby pink. And maybe we'll do this color green. So I'm going to just, let's see, come in and do the stem. Now you can just go one color if you don't want to do all this detail. That's okay. So quiet. Adriana, are you massaging over there? My baby girl's over there doing her homework. Oh, this one's different. Or not. Smaller, bigger. Let's do this one. The same size. It sure does take crafting to a whole new level. It sure does, you guys. You got to say some prayers. I've got some things going on behind the scenes. I really could use some prayers that it all works out. I love this product. It's so good. I have got to get the word out. That's just really it. And I'm hoping that someday I can look back at all these older videos and say, you were pushing so hard back then and look at where it went now. That's what I'm hoping for. I really should be drying the green in between so I'm not touching it. But that's okay, because it will come off a little bit on my hands. I'll have to redo it. Let me dry it up now. I hope so. I hope so, Beth. Thank you all for the prayers. I'm going to go a little darker as accent colors on these. I'm going to use the cactus, and then I'm going to use and that one I'm going to use this berry cobbler. I don't know what we're going to do. There's no squeaking floors and no laughing in the background. I know. Oh. You know, at first when I found out he wanted to go there, and I was like, oh man, it's going to be some peace and quiet. I'm going to have a place to go stay, blah, 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 blah. Well, now he's going to be staying on campus in the upper graduate, bless you, apartments that they have. And so now I won't have anywhere to stay. I thought I had a free place. I thought he was going to be renting his own apartment all by himself, and he's going to have a roommate or three. So there goes that. Oh, I tell you. I'm using this just with this brush as a way to pull in a little bit of dark and accent it. Okay. Can you guys see the two-tone on that? I don't know how well you can see the two-tone on that. And we're going to come in with the green into this. Actually, that doesn't look any darker. Let me grab my hunter green here and we'll put all my new paints, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this better not splatter on me. Okay, good. Good. It did not. All right. So here we have it. Okay. Can you see that? My lighting can sometimes drown things out a lot on that, but hopefully that shows good. All right, let's do that. We'll let that dry up, and now we're gonna crackle. We're gonna try the crackle on the back side of this birdhouse first, and that can give that time to set up. If that doesn't work, then we will know that we got to come in with the other. And where's, oh, there it is. It's called One Step Crackle. For some reason, I feel like I have this already, but I don't know. So I'm gonna try it on the napkin first. The thicker you put it on, the thicker the crackle. So I don't know if this is going to act as like a Mod Podge barrier or what. I'm going to add some heat to it just to see. If anything will crackle. And then of course, we'll have to come back through with something to pull that crackle out. Some ink or paint. We want to antique it down anyways because of the just to match it. So let's see. No, it didn't crackle it. Oh, that's okay. All right, let's try it on the top of this though. If it doesn't crackle, I can always put some white over it and make it crackle like that. I don't see it doing nothing. Nope. Nada. We'll just add this crackle to the front because that's... Ooh. Maybe it'll crackle over time. Don't know. I just want the whole sheen all the way around to be the same. That's why I'm adding this crackle to the side. Okay, and then we're going to put our other stuff on. But I will dry brush the top, I think, with some ivory. Okay. You will make it beautiful no matter how it works. I'm excited. What are we talking? Oh, yeah. He is, but he's not here a lot at night. So we don't, you know. Kathy, he fits right in, doesn't he? Doesn't dry clear in 2 to 4 hours, so maybe I'm just rushing the process, and that's okay. I need to actually get my wax out again. I want to antique all this down before get rid of the rag. Do these sides. All right, so we have this. Now let me do the ivory. That'll match the base of this much better. My lid. And then we'll put those flowers on. So instead of doing a crackle, I'm just going to come in here and do a dry brush on here. Like this. Okay. Don't forget all the sides and edges and stuff. Okay. So we have it like this. It's glaring off the top of my thingy, my light. Don't tell him that, Kathy. Do not give him any ideas. Please. Okay. So I'm going to put these here. I feel like it's just not enough. Just think it's not enough. All right, we're just going to do it at the base to make it look like it's coming right off of the house. Okay, like that. Thank you, Judy. Oh, you're laughing. I'll be coming to tell you if he does that, I'm sending him your way and he's going to have to live with you. Get a little bit of moss here. I'm just going to use a fake bird tonight. I do have a stick here I could put on the front though. That would be cute. But I'm just going to use a baby bird. I don't have any molded birds done, believe it or not. So I just have this little baby bird I want to put on here. But I'm going to put a little bit of this moss first. And then we'll give it a haircut. See, I feel like it's the same thing. I don't have a mosquito, I don't think, but sometimes you get those little gnats and stuff. And I think when I have my cup of water around here for my brushes and stuff, I feel like it's, ooh, yes. Okay, so let's put this bird on here. It's itty bitty, but that's okay. Okay. This branch would kind of look cool over here too. Yeah, see, I feel like it just bit me too. See, now you're going to make me creep out here and think everything's biting me. Okay, let me get some moss on the sides. Use the green moss on this. Down here, more like it's grass. Just got stuck to my finger. Okay. This is really going to pull the two together. The green on the leaves of the flowers. Like that. See how pretty that is? We're going to go all the way around. I'll go with just what's left over here that I have out. And that'll work. Okay. Alrighty. Now I have, I think I'm just going to put this stick here. Okay, let me paint this brown. It's my Mod Podge brush. Thanks for coming over here and supporting me, everybody. Are you really sick? Sorry, Lori. It's like, no. No. You know what I should have done was painted these sides more of a pink. It's going to make it look like this is kind of going up on the stick. Up to the little thingy he's sitting on. His little stick. It's got that crackle on there. That crackle-lackle. That crackle does not like this adhesive. And I don't know that it's going to like this any better. Just going to put a little bit down here on both ends, and hopefully it'll all stay. I have this butterfly I want to put on here too. So let me get my paint markers that I just put away. And we're going to use the acrylic paint pens on here. We're going to do it up. I'm actually going to, let's see. Let me do a base coat here. Let me do this green. This is going to help me get into those little nooks and crannies easier than these paint pens. Okay. Yeah, anytime, Beth. Anytime me and Lori can be of assistance, we're here for you. For sure, for sure. Oh, shoo! I thought that had the lid on off of it. I mean, where did the night go? This butterfly is also made from molded wood. I have cat-like reflexes. Did you see that? Mm-mm. Okay. See that? Okay. So that's my butterfly. You missed my cat like refusses. Oh, I only found one or two. I haven't been down here before going live with my Dollar Tree finds. So yeah, luckily I didn't have too many. I think I'm gonna put it off the corner of the house here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. That flamingo Audrina was like, this ridiculous. I was like, don't you love the sunglasses? I was pretty proud of the sunglasses, I'm not gonna lie. Shoot. It's in there. I know it. I just thought of another invention. I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm coming up with another invention. Hey, Carly, how are you? Welcome. So glad you found me over here too. All right. That's that. All right, now we're gonna put it on the stand here. Just gonna use straight up tight bond. If you want to use a little hot glue to set it up, go for it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm just gonna do this like this. Hold it down, hit it with some heat. Thank you, Lucas. Hopefully it's holding up enough to chip it like this. And like this. How cute is she? Okay, so that is birdhouse number 2. Here's birdhouse number 1. I did on a Facebook Live. And it's going to sit like this. And then birdhouse number 3 is going to be this guy. And this one is just going to come here and sit on the ground, on the table in front of it for birdhouse number 3. Birdhouse number 3 will get crafted this week live here. If you are part of my Telegram, go ahead and check for those notifications when I'll be going live over here. Or just subscribe and you should get a message that I've gone live, or a message notification that I have a new video here for you to watch. So I'm glad that I went with this one. I originally was going to go with this one here, but that wouldn't have given me as much height difference, I don't think. I think this works out better. And I do have some cute ideas for this one that I hope you guys will join me on a live here. This might be a couple days. I have to make up some molded wood for some stuff to put on it. I have some ideas in my head of things that I want to use on it, right? So, just got to make sure I have enough of those molds. You could definitely go on here and you could start, you could take this here because it's kind of looks like a vine minus the moss. And you could come here with this and wrap it around the stand and make it look like it's a vine that's going up the bird's house. I have some more of this ready to unmold tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna just leave it be the way it is. And it's so cute. You guys could use all different kinds of napkins. This one I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with yet on the actual sides and stuff, or the top. I'm going to figure that out between now and then. It will be cohesive somehow within this color. I might go a little bit more of the cranberry side of it, or a little bit deeper color, but not sure yet. Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to this, please. And thank you for supporting me. Well, thank you, Lori. Appreciate that. So y'all have a great evening. I will see you soon. Bye now.